action.
Hi Lisa, this is Jake. He's the Power Paws dog I've been training for a while, and because of the situation with my mom, he has not had training with his loose leash walking, so he's been pulling on the leash more frequently than he used to. So I'm going to show you some tips that I've been doing with him to help. So one thing to do is condition a yes word or a clicker, and what you do is you click and treat, and you want to use some treats that are really yummy that they just can't resist. Sometimes that's hot dogs, boiled chicken, you know, whatever kind of really good food that they like. So I also have him conditioned to the word yes, yes, and a good way to know if they are conditioned to it is let them look away, and if they hear the noise and they look up to you for a treat, then you know that they are conditioned to it, and that they know that that moment that they do something right, when you say that word or click the clicker, that they did the correct thing. So he is conditioned to it and he's ready to train. So one thing I do is I will go ahead and walk and click every time that he's in the position that I want him to be in. So you'll click before he gets before you. And sometimes it's good to change your position and speed unexpectedly so that they're focusing on you and not everything surrounding them. Right now is a good video because there's a dog in the distance and he gets really distracted by dogs and obviously other things in the environment, and you still want him to behave, and it makes it easier on you not having to keep him from pulling, and it's easier on him so he doesn't have that uncomfortable tightness on his chest or neck. So here's an example of how, and one thing, don't do what I just did. A good thing to do is keep your hands by your legs and click, then grab the treat and hand it to them. So, or say yes and then hand the treat to them. Not like show them that you have a treat ready, because then they're looking for the treat instead of recognizing that they're doing the right behavior first. So I'll show you an example. Let's go. See how he gets before me? You can call them back or lure them with a treat. Jake! Yes! Good boy. Let's go. This way. Yes! Good boy. Yes, good boy. And so see how I'm changing speed and direction, and he's staying next to my side. Good boy. Very nice. So normally he would pull. Let me see if he'll pull this way so I can show you when they're like yanking on the leash, how to stop that. Because that way is the dog park and he loves the dog park, so we can see if it's harder for him to focus that way. Yes, good boy. Yes. Yes, good boy. Yes. So it's just a matter of patience and repetition, and eventually they'll just walk next to you. There's the pulling. Good boy. Yes, good boy. I'm going to change positions because it's reinforcing to pull that way anyways. Good boy. Good boy. Nope. Yes, good boy. See there, I let him have a second to think about coming back to the correct position. Good boy. Very nice boy. Well, he's stroking on a tree. You okay? You okay, baby? Good boy. And you don't always have to give treats. If your dog, responds to praise and petting, then you can use that too. But I find that Jake responds best with treats, so that's what I've been doing. and hopefully this works for you. Just message me if you have any questions.
Thanks.